Good morning. Safety message for the week of March 21st. How do we know we have the right safety culture? That's what I want to focus on this week. As I talk about that this week, I think sometimes I want to refer to the blame game. We want to point fingers. I don't care who it is, top down, bottom up. It makes no difference. Gotta get rid of that when you talk about having the right safety culture. It's everyone. Number one, it's everyone. Consists of a shared belief and practice and attitude that exists within the business. Every one of us create that, cause that. Okay? So, where's our culture today? Where do we want to go? I can tell you this, by definition, it's difficult to measure. How do we measure values, attitudes, or beliefs? You can measure the end result, the bottom line, that there's an effect. The following are ways to tell whether or not we have that awesome culture. And I'm talking safety culture. If you answer yes to any of the following, you're doing great. And I would encourage you, keep it up. But here we go. If not, we've got some work to do. And there's always room for improvement everywhere. Is there a visual leadership commitment at all levels? So we always want to be pointing fingers, but look strictly at yourself. That's where I want this today. Yourself. Through the organization, do we exhibit knowledge of health and safety? Okay? And this is all employees that they have invested the knowledge in the health and safety. In other words, we're competent in safety. We know our roles. It's important. And number 3, is there a clear definition, a desired culture in the organization which we wish to achieve? Most places, we all understand achieving the right goal is 0. The way we come to work is the way we go home. How do we create movement towards the right safety culture that we all wish to achieve? The goal is clear. Write it down and thrive on the processes that'll get you there. We develop a plan to make it happen. It's not difficult, but still not simplistic. Make sure you develop a plan within yourselves that's clear. There's a lack of competing priorities. Safety comes first every time. Does it really come first? Do you make that, or do you cut shortcuts just to get the job done for our supervisor, leadership, or the business? I don't know. Safety needs to win every time. And you've developed a toxic culture. It is that simple. That's where it needs to be. There needs to be a visible evidence of financial investment. Okay? Safety slogans really are great. But keeping and creating and keeping a winning culture requires all of us to get engaged and stay engaged. Problems need to be solved. Problems need to be identified. Problems need to be shared. If funding a safety project is a constant battle, then there's no evidence of a financial investment in safety in the first place. So we all need to do our part. That's my message for the week. We're going to continue on the right culture next week. So make good choices, starting with you. Thank you.